Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to our YouTube channel where we discuss all the electric vehicle related news, information and events that are happening in EV ecosystem in India. So before I proceed with today's news, make sure you hit the subscribe button in case you want to stay updated with all that is happening in electric vehicle ecosystem. So hit the subscribe button and I will begin with today's big news, guys. Renault Zoe model has been spotted in Chennai, and somebody posted this on their Instagram. As you can see, now Renault Zoe is one of the top models of Renault in terms of electric vehicles, and Renault as such has not made any announcement of any electric vehicle being launched in India, but this model was spotted with a temporary Tamil Nadu number on Chennai, which seriously might mean something, which seriously might mean that Renault also might be thinking of launching an electric vehicle in India. We have been flooded with the electric vehicle launches across segment, two-wheeler, three-wheeler. Recently we came to know that Mercedes-Benz EQ was launched in the luxury segment of electric vehicles. So definitely other manufacturers might also be thinking this. And as you remember, in one of my previous videos I had told that there are only few manufacturers who are yet to announce their electric vehicle launch in India, and Renault was one of them. Now this vehicle is powered by R135 electric motor, and it has a range up to 395 kilometers. So it is somewhere touching what Hyundai Kona might offer you, like 400 plus kilometers, but definitely 395 is also good range. And this is again a lithium ion battery with a capacity of 52 units. All right, so that is the specification of this car. The engine has 135 horsepower of power and a maximum torque of 245 Newton meter. That's the technical specification of this car. And just to repeat, Zoe is Renault's top electric vehicle. So definitely launch of this vehicle is if it is happening. We don't know why this vehicle was spotted. Maybe Renault is testing it, or maybe somebody imported it, we don't know. But if Renault is thinking of launching this will definitely add more choices for electric vehicle potential customers in the market. So definitely good news, guys, and we'll have to see what are the next steps by Renault. So that is the first news, guys. Moving on to the second news, guys. Kinetic Green has launched a three-wheeler called Kinetic Safar Jumbo, and as you can see on the image, that is the model. Now I have been telling it again and again, in India is primarily a two-wheeler and three-wheeler market, and electrification of the vehicles will be led by commercial two-wheelers and commercial three-wheelers, especially in terms of deliveries and e-commerce segment. So I have ever since I started making videos, there has been launches and launches of two-wheelers and three-wheelers, and as today you can see that three-wheeler Kinetic Green Energy and Power Solution Limited together have launched this Kinetic Safar Jumbo. Now I'll just jump in to the technical specification, and the payload which this scooter can carry is 500 kg, that's half a ton, and it is very good for what they are pitching is it's good for FMCG goods deliveries and delivery of subsidies and vegetables. So that's what I was trying to say, that the delivery vehicles are gonna be the primary target for electrification. And so this article has appeared in Business World, and what the officials from this company are claiming is that the cost per kilometer will be 50 paisa per kilometer. If you compare this with traditional three-wheelers and traditional delivery vehicles, the cost somewhere comes around 3 rupees per kilometer. But now this company is claiming that their model will offer 50 paisa per kilometer. That's 2.5 rupees per kilometer saving. That is a pretty good number, guys, and if this is true, definitely this is gonna be a big thing for the incumbents. It's gonna challenge the current diesel operated delivery vehicles, and the top speed is 55 kilometer per hour. Is not much, but in cities I think that is sufficient. When you are traveling through crowded lanes of a city like Bangalore or Delhi, you don't need a 55 plus vehicle. 50-40 kilometer per hour is sufficient. And this has a lithium ion battery pack, and it gives 120 kilometer on single charge. 120 kilometer on single charge. So if somebody travels 30 kilometers a day, they can use the single charge battery for around 3 to 4 days. So that is it. And that definitely they have a manufacturing facility in Maharashtra, and they have a capacity of 6,000 electric vehicles per month. So they have a lot of distributors across India. So good entrant in three-wheeler segment. And moving on to the next news, guys, is about Telangana. And I have been stating again and again that one state that is being pitched as very, very good for electric vehicle manufacturers, it is Telangana. And it's because of the policies, the proactive policies which government has taken. That is one of the reasons being cited by again and again EV companies. Now this article has appeared in Telangana today, where the interview of various CEOs of various electric vehicle companies has appeared, and they all have said that Telangana is one state we really think of when we are thinking of establishing a factory in South. And it quotes the CEO of Jumbo, which you remember, by the way, launched 3 electric scooter: Mizo, Astrid Light, and Rider. I have covered this in my previous video. Do check it out. And the CEO of that company also is saying that we have a plant in Noida, but we are also thinking of launching a plant in South. And if we do that, Telangana will be one of our consideration, or at least top priority as a state where they want to establish a electric vehicle manufacturing facility. So definitely Telangana is one state we have to look out for. And even they then go, this article then goes on to quote CEO of Govt Electric and Gurugram based Evole India. So definitely Telangana is a good state you need to look out for, definitely for electric vehicle manufacturing. Coming to the next big news, guys, Delhi government is looking for land acquisition. It is looking for land location for charging stations. If you remember, 1 month back, Delhi launched its electric vehicle policy. After that, a work group was created to think around the strategy, and Delhi government is constantly coming out with notifications, circulars, and execution circulars, and around that Delhi policy. What was the target of their policy? Policy's target was that by 2024, 25% of all registered vehicles should be electric. So that was the primary focus of the policy. Now the working group met firstly on September 17th. It has again met, and they have designated this task to Delhi Transco Limited, DTL, as the nodal agency for identifying the land location. So what they're doing is they're approaching the various government bodies, because as we know, Delhi is a has a three-tier government. There is central government, there is state government, and there is municipal government. So all 3 tier of government own certain areas of land. So this nodal group, Delhi Transco Limited, is talking to various nodal groups, to various parties that own the land, and it is asking for them to give land so that they can install charging stations. So it looks like this will be closed very, very soon, and DTL is also working closely with Delhi Discoms, and this land will be given to energy operators who will install and operate charging station, which will be done through tendering process. Do subscribe to the channel if you want to stay updated about the tendering process. Alright guys, moving on. That's about it. And Mr. Gehlot, who is the transportation minister, also has cited that we said that we are working very, very diligently in identifying the probable locations for charging infrastructure. Okay guys, moving on to next news item, guys. There is a company called Ziptrax. Now this company, what this company does is Ziptrax Clean Tech Energy. What this company does is that they collect the discarded batteries and lithium ion batteries and again make them into battery packs for electric two-wheelers and three-wheelers. The model, the reason they are doing is that because lithium ion batteries are definitely superior to typical lead acid batteries that are being used in terms of all the parameters. However, they are double the price of lead acid batteries. So a rickshaw, a person who is buying a three-wheeler e-rickshaw, or a person who is driving a two-wheeler electric bike might not use a lithium-ion battery because of cost purposes, and that is one reason that people might not go for lithium-ion battery. But if you're making a lithium-ion battery out of waste, definitely the prices might be lower. So that's what this company is doing, and so you can check it out in case you're interested. And right, so that was about Ziptrax. Now coming on to again one of the hottest news that is going around, whether Tesla will enter electric market or not, and will Tesla enter Indian market or not. So guys, again, Elon Musk had tweeted that they are definitely thinking about India. They have formed a work group which is thinking about how to enter India and when to launch in India. They already have launched a research laboratory in Bangalore. The government of Karnataka has approached Elon Musk. Government of Maharashtra has approached Elon Musk for inviting him to establish the factory in their state. It is not yet clear whether a factory is coming up at all, and if it is coming, when it is coming. In fact, there are news that is coming that is indicating that Tesla might establish its 5th gigafactory back into USA. And I mean, we were definitely thinking that it will establish its next gigafactory in India, but seems like it's not gonna happen because it recently filed its quarterly reports, and they have indicated that they might go for a gigafactory which will make a roadster and semi trucks. And only operational gigafactory of Tesla right now is Gigafactory 3 in China, and now so next factory might be coming in USA. It is complete mystery, guys. Nobody is able to tell whether they're coming or not. How will they become? What will be their strategy, go to market strategy? Will it be a CBU model, completely built unit model, or CKD model, completely knocked down unit model, where they will assemble the parts imported, or they will completely manufacture indigenously in India? And so that is something, because as I've already said, that Tesla Model S3, which is the cheapest model in USA, if you import it, the price will shoot up like anything, and it will reach a cost of around around 50 lakhs. And why will you buy a Tesla S3 for 50 lakhs when you have a Hyundai Kona of 28 lakhs? So that is something we will have to look out for. All right, and so there are articles spread across media. I'll not name any, but daily there are articles being written that what is going to happen. It is anybody's guess, because Elon Musk has already tweeted in 2017 that he will be entering India. He did not enter, so we don't know when it is going to happen and how it is going to happen. Okay guys, moving on to the next news, guys. Now this is about Karnataka procuring e-buses from China. So Karnataka government had rolled out a tender for 490 had an expression of interest for 490 buses, including 390 for Bangalore Metropolitan Transport Corporation and 50 each for KSRTC and NW KRTC. Now this report is published in Deccan Herald, and so what happened is that they had a basic criteria that we want a bus which can go for 250 kilometers in single charge, but they could not find any indigenous supplier, and hence they had to import this bus for testing. So I mean, we are definitely going for made in India, make in India program, but definitely manufacturers in India have to push up their game. They have to level up their game if they have to make serious damage in this particular industry. And this is one of the lessons we can learn, and even the officials are stating that we really wanted, I mean, they lowered the bar from 250 kilometers to 220 kilometers, but still other companies could really not cross 100 kilometers. And then this Chinese based company is called EV Trans Private Limited, which is also is in technical collaboration with China-based BYD. This came forward with this particular bus, and now they are testing it. So definitely it's a lesson that we as manufacturers in this bus segment have to level up our game and produce models which can provide good range as this particular model is providing. So guys, this was today's news and information about electric vehicles. Do hit the subscribe button and share this video with anyone you feel has the same interest in electric vehicles as you have. So see you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.